To understand the global food supply, look at the fields themselves. Over 1 billion people depend directly on smallholder farming for their livelihoods, a sector where margins are so thin that a single mistake can lead to a season of starvation. For centuries, survival relied on a steady rhythm. Farmers used predictable, generational weather patterns to know exactly when to plant their seeds and when to harvest. The experience of the past served as a reliable blueprint for the future. That historical blueprint has reached its limit. Climate change has made local weather increasingly erratic, meaning an unexpected dry spell during a crop's flowering stage can now wipe out 40. In Kenya, there are fewer than 100 agricultural extension officers available to serve a population of 50 million people. Because human expertise cannot mathematically scale to reach everyone, millions of rural farmers are effectively forced to farm blind against a volatile, unpredictable climate. Artificial intelligence removes that bottleneck by putting the equivalent of an expert agronomist in the pocket of every farmer. Using standard smartphone cameras, these tools scan and analyze crops in real time. The Plantix system uses deep learning, trained on hundreds of thousands of individual plant images, to identify pathology. Within 30 seconds of a farmer taking a photo, the AI identifies the disease and provides specific treatment recommendations. In rural Kenya, a coffee farmer noticed these distinct yellow spots spreading across his crop. This was coffee leaf rust, a fast-moving and highly destructive fungal disease. Under the traditional model, waiting days or weeks for a physical visit from an extension officer would have allowed the fungus to spread across the entire field, destroying the harvest. Instead, the AI diagnosed the rust immediately. The farmer applied a targeted fungicide during the early window, saving 35% of his total coffee crop. This real-time speed prevents manageable local crop diseases from spiraling into catastrophic total farm failures. Zooming out to the macro scale, AI can now analyze multispectral satellite data to detect crop stress weeks before human eyes see physical symptoms. By monitoring light wavelengths beyond the visible spectrum, algorithms identify nutrient deficiencies before they become visible on the leaf. This precision extends to the sky. While traditional weather forecasting provides broad regional reports, Google's AI weather model processes decades of atmospheric data to generate hyperlocal predictions. The AI generates predictions at a 1-kilometer resolution. This allows the system to give farmers day-specific forecasts for their exact microclimate. However, high-end computing power is useless if the user lacks a smartphone, high-speed internet, or a command of English. These are the primary tech barriers facing smallholder farmers. To bypass these hurdles, platforms like AgWise use conversational AI to deliver insights via simple SMS or WhatsApp messages in the farmer's native language. The farmer receives a text with a simple, actionable instruction: irrigate today at 6 a.m. for 2 hours. Behind that one sentence is a complex analysis of local soil moisture and upcoming weather patterns. The value of these platforms lies in their ability to absorb the complexity of climate science and deliver a single, clear recommendation anyone can follow. The financial results are measurable. Smallholder farmers using these AI tools achieve a 120% return on investment. This profit margin is fueled by a 50% reduction in pest losses and a 25% increase in total yields. This reality is quite different from the typical conversation surrounding AI. In many Western economies, the focus often remains on the risk that machines will eventually displace human labor. In the agricultural sectors of the Global South, these same tools are emerging as a massive engine for job creation. The platform Hello Tractor uses machine learning to schedule and digitize 3.5 million acres of farmland. While the system automates the logistics, it has directly created over 6,000 new, higher-paying jobs for tractor operators and coordinators. This shift is building a new rural tech workforce. Local youth are now working as data specialists and farm technicians, earning significantly more than they would through subsistence farming alone. By putting specialized expertise directly into the hands of those who were once isolated from it, this technology scales a farmer's existing experience with insights that were previously locked behind high costs and physical distance.